When I started making videos on YouTube, I talked about one topic, and that was learning Jira as a student. And in fact, when I used to work with my clients, when I used to provide consultation, like in the actual coaching environment, basically, I used to provide trainings on Jira. I have done a lot of Jira trainings. I always used to tell people that Jira is a competency. And that was, I believe, in 2010 or maybe 11, like long back. So 15 years ago, I used to say that Jira is a competency. If you are into project management or if you are into software development, then you cannot ignore a tool like Jira. We all know that in 2025, Jira is indeed a proper competency. And when I say competency, it is not just something that you mention on your resume. Of course, you can do that. And I think if you're into IT, if you're, let us say, a computer science student, maybe you're doing BCA, MCA, BTech, or any technical course, then I think learning Jira should be in your list. Of course, you don't really have to learn each and every aspect of Jira. At least know what Jira is, at least start using it. And if you like it, then of course you can take it further. But what I wanted to talk about in this video is about workshops. Now, I used to do a lot of workshops in colleges, and I used to do these workshops mostly on open source and Drupal. And if you search online, you will find a lot of old blog posts and references. But I have done few workshops on Jira as well, and that is the topic of this video. I will be offering workshops for colleges and college students. It could be, by the way, school students as well, but I think learning Jira for school students is probably too early, but definitely for college students. So if you are someone who is running a placement cell for your college, maybe you are one of the professor in your college, maybe you're HOD, maybe you are a teacher or a professor, or maybe you're a student. If you think learning Jira will help your students, help your friends, then reach out to me. What I will do is I will either come to your college or we can also do it online. I think doing it actually in the college is much more interesting, and we can do like a 1 hour or 2 hour workshop. In that workshop, I can explain to students what Jira is. I can talk about benefits of learning Jira. I can talk about how you can start your journey of Jira usage. And of course, I can share my experience working with organizations, companies. I have built my entire career around Jira. In fact, I run a company and we provide Atlassian consultancy services. So my company name is Sparksys Solutions. We operate from India and UK, and we provide Jira consultancy. So there is a lot that can be done using Jira. There are a lot of benefits of learning Jira. If you learn Jira, then of course it will look good on your resume, but at the same time, it will help you in your career. So when you start working for an organization, especially in IT, even if not in IT, because Jira can be used by a non-technical team as well. If you know Jira, I think for some people, just knowing Jira is actually a very great skill to have. It may not be your primary skill, but I mean, if you are a developer, then you will think that, yeah, I know Jira, I know how it works, I know issues, I know how to work on my issues, I know how to comment, and I know about the fundamentals of Jira. But for someone, it can actually be their main competency. Maybe you are a project manager. Maybe you are responsible for, or you will be responsible for running projects, right? Doing project management. And if you know a tool like Jira, then it will definitely help you massively. And I think because Jira is now a very popular tool, it has become a very popular tool. I think if you start early, then it will be super useful. Because if you start early, then you know what is Jira, and you can also think about what else can be done with Jira. So in that workshop, we'll of course learn about Jira, and we'll do some hands-on, because it is always great to get your hands dirty, so we can learn about how to create a project, how to work on a project, how to work on your Jira issues or work items, I should say, and how to uh, perform search and create reports. So I think this workshop could be a great thing for students. And if you think what I'm talking about right now in this video makes sense, then reach out to me. You can reach out to me by sending me an email, and I will reply to your email. But if you want a quick response from me, then send me a message on LinkedIn. I keep checking my LinkedIn messages a couple of times in a day, and I will respond to you. So yeah, I look forward to your message, to your email, and we will do this session. We will do this workshop in your college, right? Okay, that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.